Unlocking your dark feminine energy. Being the nice girl is like a spell that all women are raised under. It leads to overextending yourself in relationships, saying yes when you want to say no, and basically being a doormat and wondering why you're not happy. What if I told you the problem isn't your kindness, it's your imbalance? Because there's another side of your femininity you aren't harnessing. And once you learn how to tap into her, everything shifts, babe. This is the power of dark feminine energy. So what is dark feminine energy and what is it not? Let's clear the air once and for all. Dark feminine energy is not about becoming cold or detached. It's not about playing games or manipulating men. It's the side of your femininity that society taught you to bury. It's your passion, intuition, sensuality, power. The dark feminine is the part of you that sets boundaries fearlessly and walks away from men who mistreat you. See, the light femininity, that's really soft. It's nurturing, giving, forgiving. But the dark feminine is powerful. It's fierce, strong, magnetic. But when you merge both, you stop being the nice girl who's easy for men to forget and become the woman he can never get out of his head. So the nice girl trap. I used to live here, always trying to be the good girl, the accommodating girlfriend, the dependable friend, the one who never complains. I thought if I just kept giving to people, eventually I would feel fulfilled. But slowly over time, I felt more and more empty, almost like being a background character in my own story. That's what happens when your light energy is out of balance. It turns compassion into people-pleasing and peacekeeping into self-betrayal. You end up losing respect for yourself while everyone else gets super comfortable taking you for granted. The fix isn't to become less kind, it's to become complete. So here are 5 micro habits to activate your dark feminine energy. Number 1, the sacred no. Every time you say yes out of guilt, you teach the world that your boundaries are optional. Your dark feminine power begins with one word, no. And remember, no is a complete sentence. You don't owe anybody an essay or a justification for having your own back. A woman who protects her peace is a woman that men respect. Number 2, do shadow work. Your shadow holds your power. Everything that you judge in other people, you're secretly suppressing in yourself. This can be being too much, or your ambition, or maybe your sexuality, but it's all sacred fuel. So you need to ask yourself, what traits am I judging in others? This is often the part of you that needs love, not rejection. It's waiting to be seen by you, so it's projecting as judgment onto others. Integrating your shadow makes you magnetic, because once you accept your shadow, you become more authentic. And that energy of owning all parts of yourself, not just the happy, pleasant ones, is irresistible. Number 3, you need to speak less and mean more. Dark feminine energy doesn't overshare or over-explain. She lets her pauses speak louder than her paragraphs. Think of like a queen versus a jester. A jester talks a lot and has to fill every silence because it makes him nervous to have stillness. A queen, however, she has no issue with silence. When she speaks, it's more rare, and therefore people lean in to listen more intently to it. So say less, it elevates your status. Number 4, radical emotional honesty. The nice girl shoves all negative emotions under the rug and refuses to feel them. But this doesn't really work because those emotions still linger, affecting her mood. The dark feminine, however, is brave enough to feel those emotions. Anger, jealousy, grief, none of these are bad. All emotions, I would say, are sacred. So start by asking yourself at the end of every day, what did I feel today that I didn't let myself express? Your emotions are simply data, and they reveal where you've been silencing your truth. And only once you acknowledge how you feel, can you alchemize it into fuel to make yourself better. And 5, reclaim your body. Dark feminine energy lives in your body, not in your mind. So stop rushing through your routine and slow down. Feel the lotion on your skin. Breathe in your perfume. Romanticize your life. Move your body to a music that makes you feel alive. When you reconnect to your body, you shift from performing femininity to embodying it. Think of like Angelina Jolie. Every movement she makes is really slow and therefore seductive. It's almost like she knows a secret that you don't and is smug about it. It's ridiculously alluring. So in conclusion, unlocking your feminine energy isn't about becoming somebody new. It's about remembering who you are. It's when you stop apologizing for your power and realize your softness is divine. Your darkness is holy, and together they make you magnetic. So I want to hear from all of you in the comments. Which of these habits are you claiming today? I want to keep you guys accountable, because once you start embodying dark feminine energy, you stop chasing men and you start attracting them.